Hello and welcome. I'm NJ Yosh, and we are back in Bellwright for episode 22. We are going to do some more work around here. Try to get the village hall completed, or at least a little bit closer to completed. Let me grab... I can not click on the wrong thing. Grab this log, because I think... Yeah, I've got stuff in my inventory. So it needs a bunch more planks. I know that. Pop that in there. Go pop these... this loot in here. I don't know how I'm doing as far as the thatch. I should have set that at the top up. I should have set that as a single batch, so I'd have a better idea. So I think they've been making it, but it only comes up occasionally. Could also go get my woodcutter's axe, but it's only a little bit faster. Good job, Gregory. You got better at crafting. Inventory is not full. You just won't move stuff out of the bag into the main inventory. Okay, you're making planks.
The village is looking better
I
and better.
also make planks. No, I stop you. Alright, never mind. Go ahead. Go ahead and make planks. Darn it. Alright, we'll cut some planks. Now, could also try to raid the wheat field again.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Are you taking logs out of that inventory and
Glad it's
going
my
where
home.
with them? Alright, just wait. Just wait there. I'm almost done. Don't walk away. Alright, have at it. Pop, pop, pop. 20 to go. There is one more thatch in there. That's worrying. Although this wheat is getting very close to grown. So that's going to provide a lot. What are we doing? There's not a lot here that I'm like that invested in making or researching. I guess I should research bandages, but I'm finding so many when I kill bandits. I'm not that fussed about that. And the other thing I could do is research the heavy armor and outfit my villagers in heavy armor. But I'm not crazy about doing that right now either. Those are the sturdy arrows. I don't want to mix them. Alright, so Instead, I know I said we were going to work on the village, but I think maybe we will actually head to town. And go try to find Emily. Yeah, does that make sense? I'm thinking. Ooh. Yeah. I think I might try to give these to them directly. Where are the shields?
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Oops. Wrong button. Okay. Hey guys. You wanna...
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Take that and take that. And you can have one of them and one of them. And I'm hoping they just
Why do birds always
hang
seem
on
like
to
they're
them and don't
plotting
just
something?
put them away. So the next time we get raided, they will be useful.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Sure was. No, I didn't, but I'll take your word for it. Okay. $20 planks is 7 logs. So that's not too bad. He's looks like gonna keep working on that. I'm happy with that. Let's go find Emily. At least try to. It's gonna be a little irritating without a marker. Or it could, you know, be literally the first person I run into.
Remember that fishing lunatic pulled something? Someone said he was looking for you, but he was being very strange about it. Like he didn't want anyone to know that he was looking for you. Either way, go see him if you want. It might be important.
Okay. I actually need to go see him anyway. That works out. 6 one way, 5 the other. Looks like we're making good progress on those planks. I think our hang-up's going to be the thatch, honestly. Because that wheat will need to grow, then it'll need to be broken down into straw, and then processed into thatch, I believe.
Did the bookworm manage to make sense of it?
Oh, this is the other quest, but alright, we'll do that first. Yeah, it's a treasure map for some fancy fishing rod made by a feller named Badcock.
Badcock, eh? A fish whisperer, that one. If he stashed away parts of his rod, they're worth more than even the golden trout. Find those parts, and we might reel in the catch of the century, and I'm happy to share the profits with you.
Oscar said that someone else was asking him about a similar letter.
Those folks sniffing around Oscar, I'm sure they're from the Fishers Guild, mark my words. Like sharks smelling blood.
Fishers Guild, what's their problem?
The Guild, they're no friends of the solitary fisherman. Yeah, they'll claim to represent our interests, but it's all for show. They're in it for control and coin, nothing else. They stock the rivers and lakes, but only where it benefits them. And don't get me started on their protection fees.
Protection fees sounds more like a racket than a guild.
You're not far off. They talk a lot of guff about community and support, but it's all about lining their pockets. And if you don't play by their rules, they make life hard for you. That's why I keep to myself, stay out of their waters. But enough of them. Do you have other questions?
Guess I've come this far. We'll see if we can find Badcock's stash.
Before you set sail on this quest, watch out for the fishing guild. They're like sharks seeking prey.
Alright.
I've heard you've been asking about a sigil, and since you've been such a great help to me, I wanted to pay you back with some information. But can we keep this conversation between us?
No. Of course, I promise.
So, a few weeks before you arrived in the lowlands, there was a farmer who lived near me. He was murdered in the middle of the night. The brigands investigated for a day, but said there was no evidence, so it was dropped. I went to visit the family to give them my condolences, and I saw a symbol carved into the tree across from their home. I thought it was unusual, until you came along asking about that sigil.
Did the farmer have any enemies?
Certainly not in the villages. Everyone liked him. He was a kind man who sold excellent produce. The only time he spoke negatively about anything was when Lord Ashbourne was the topic. After his passing, his wife gave me his book collection. There was a lot of information about the rebellion in there, the kind of books that are banned in the lowlands. But surely Ashbourne isn't having people killed for learning about the rebellion.
Did the family notice anything the day it happened?
No, they said it was business as usual. They woke up and started working. The farmer and his wife were tending to the animals, while the children were picking crops. They finished for the day, had dinner and a bath, and went to bed. In the morning, the farmer's throat was cut.
Is the tree still there?
The tree was actually cut down by a woodsman not long after. Surely that was just a coincidence, though.
Thank you for the information. Okay. Hang on.
It's not often that I see visitors out here in the wilderness. What brings you to my humble abode?
I want to buy a smoked fish from you. And a grilled fish. Okay. Let's see. Do we try to raid the wheat field again? Haven't had a lot of success with that in the last couple of times. Bandits over here. Blocking my travel point. How dare they? Nope, they've moved off. Did he fight them off? Or did... I guess. Good job. And they said you couldn't do it. Oh man, they are just hovering. Slip in over here. Get some. hold on. Time to run. For change of pace, let's run south. Can actually get far enough away fast enough to teleport. Oh, come on. Really regretting putting that close. Alright. Let's try... Oh, I need farming level 3. And I need to turn this into straw anyway. Which also requires farming level 3. Let's take that off. Let's also turn this up to 50. I kind of want all of it to be turned into thatch. Just can't make... I don't have the ability to make bread yet anyway. Ooh, do I have any raw meats? Probably not, because I think they're all in that smoking rack, probably burning. What I want to do is see if I can make some stew. So let's try to hunt something real quick. Oh, probably should have been paying slightly more attention. Well, to be fair, he was standing in the middle of a bush. Let's see if the wolves are back. At least they don't run away. Nope. Nice. Where are we going? Not sure where the other one is, but that's okay. I've got what I need. Alright, I need a stick. Let's grab a couple of wood. And let's make a stew. Alright. I hate the interface of this. currently reading anything? I am reading an agility book for another 20 seconds. Okay. Do I have a farming book? Does not look like it. Okay. What about in here? No. No. Alright. Okay. Just read about archery. What's Stu doing? Pretty fine, Stu. Nice. You're great for combat. Oops. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to take a phone call and then didn't start recording right away. But I didn't. All I did was put the stew away. So I think what we may do. This is the quest about the fishing rod. I think what we may do is head down here and go down here and maybe take out this bandit encampment on our way to that quest location. Putting a couple of these signposts as waypoints so they show up so I can more easily navigate to them if I need to. I have a feeling I'm going to want to build a little fort. As is my modus operandi. Alright, let's see if I can hit one of these birds. Nope. Couldn't get either of them, huh? This is not a good position to be in. Alright, you know what? Hey, brigands. You want to do your job? Seriously? Well, that's just full-on BS.
Keep going.
Is that only 3 here? 4, 5. Yeah, no, it's not only 3. That's... I want more than 3. Are they coming back? Why am I getting battle music? Alright, let's just throw this together real quick. Take out this camp. only 16 arrows. Should be okay. Now, don't think I'm going to be able to get any kind of decent shot. Nope. Let's go. Come around this side. This side's a little too high. Come around this side. That's unfortunate. I can't shoot them like that there. Oh, you bugger. Alright, maybe 16 arrows won't be enough. Ouch. Alright, I deserved that. Alright, I did not do a great job setting my fort up this time. That's still too many of them to try to just brute force. There's one down. Don't run back around. Stand up. Okay, well. 3 of them. Risky. Nope. Not gonna happen. Alright, never mind. Retreat. Let's go back, grab more arrows, come back. Use up these sturdy arrows.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Whoa. Nope. Still not going to be successful. Alright, you're going to retreat? That's fine. Give me a chance to loot. Mashed potatoes. Alright, I'm ready. But I'll loot first. There is. A lot of food. Let's see, what is there? 2 of you up here now? See if I can't shoot at least one of you in the face. We have a shield. We both have shields. Great. Alright, well. One I can handle. Looks like another one back up the camp. Okay. Let's do this. Upgrade. Ow. I am not going to be able to fit what the loot from this camp, am I? Nope. Let's drop off what we have before we... Ooh, that camp disappeared already. Okay. Loot the other one. What do we got? We could eat. We could drop those tree seeds. That's not super important. Alright. Right at the bend of that tree line. We should be able to find it. Took a little longer than I would have liked. Therefore, I'm going to finish looting. I'm going to drop this stuff off, come back, finish looting, and that will do it. Because I've been running long most videos, and it's taking way too long to get them uploaded. I really got to stop. Stop the recording a little sooner than I have been.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Alright, food in here. Bandages in there. Books in here. And the rest of the stuff in here. Uh-oh. Okay. Do I have room in here? I've got a lot of stuff. Right, let's go back, get the rest of that loot. I need to figure out what's taking up so much space in that stockpile. Okay. So yeah, that's going to do it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you next time. Bye.